Shubor nakaslem jong unong Saiñ Hima.
Ka Saiñ Hima sima haka sorkar MDA kala kensan haka sengi baar haka bau menteri ka kot kakya uba EL ula Shah Pynhiar Shukina pada ka jakai jong lawan semti du ba Sanbor Shilai uba long MLA ka sat Shillong uba Sanbor uba deru nakaseng BJP ula Shah Penbam Smai ha ulat ke jela uswati hapal malik haraj bhavan haka pol janmit laidan lang ru menteri rangba kanrat kisang ma bat kwe ki menteri kini ke jing Shah Pynhiar Shuki jong uba kawan tang hadian kat tu kat nisgi bau menteri ketenat korbari wa Amit Shah ulawan sa Meghalaya laban kedau bau bak Sanbor ulalong MLA nado arajar pra bat ulalong teng deputy speaker ke Yendor Bar Thawan bat kini kelong kasin ke banikong baun bam Smai kum menteri sarkar.
Swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge my duties as a minister for the state of Nigeria, and that I will do right to all manner of people in accordance with the Constitution and the law without fear or favor, affection or ill will. I, Sanbor, do swear in the name of God that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person or persons any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as a minister for the state of Meghalaya, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as such minister.
Last year, after we had finished or completed 2.5 years of the MDA government, that time there was a discussion, and we had changed 2 ministers, one from the NPP and one from the HSPDP. In both cases, there was a verbal agreement that they will be sharing, and accordingly, to ensure that there is no difference in the political party, I had made it clear that the presidents of the parties should inform me in writing or verbally how we should move forward. So similarly, in 2018, when we were forming the government, there was a discussion in the presence of Shri Alphonse, the then Tourism Minister, Government of India, and in charge of Meghalaya, Ms. Nalin Kohli, then the then President, Mr. Shibun Lingdo, and the current Chief Minister of Assam, Shri Himanta Biswa Sharma ji, and myself and Mr. Sanbor. There was a discussion on the fact that who should be inducted as the Cabinet Minister, and the BJP party discussed in detail, and finally they called me. So we had a discussion in that matter, and in the discussion there was an understanding, and there was a discussion between Mr. Sanbor and also Mr. A.L. Heck that they will be sharing the minister berth. accordingly, and this was in front of all the other senior leaders of the BJP. When 2.5 years was completed, the president of the party at that point was Mr. Ernest Mauri, and it was not Shri Shibun Lingdo. So therefore, since Mr. Ernest Mauri was not privy to the meeting in 2018, so there was a slight communication gap. I did not want to come into the matters of the party, so therefore I had left the decision to the party to decide on how they should move forward. So I did not get any communication from the party, and therefore we did not go ahead with it at that point in time, because as I said, I don't want to interfere in the party's matters. Then Mr. Sanbor has been stressing on the fact many times to me also and to the party leadership also that he should be inducted as per the understanding that was there in 2018. So once again I left it to the party, BJP party, to decide, and accordingly I received a letter from the. At that point in time there was no discussion that took place in front of me, so therefore I don't want to comment on that. Apart from that, any decision that the party has, it is an internal matter, and the party will have to take the decision. So I do not want to make comments on that. It is purely a party decision that will be taken by them.
What about the portfolio? Will there be any reshuffle in portfolios?
We will be sitting. Can I just take one question at a time?
Reshufflement?
Yeah. So I will be sitting and taking a final call on the portfolio. So please give me a few days. I will look into the matter and the decision will be made in that line.